All right, my moment is finally here. We're gonna pour some epoxy on this little art project I did. Show it to you. Okay. Just a little tray. Okay. Put stuff in. I cleaned it up, took some rubbing alcohol, made sure that any oils from my fingers, extra glue, boogers, did the best, really, and a can of air spray to get all the dust and the lint and the hair. You know, I should probably tie mine up just in case I drop any in there. Anyway, next step, I have a goofy little table here. It's mostly unfinished, so I can use it for junk, right? I could hammer away on it and it doesn't matter. But this is what we're gonna pour on. It's a nice height. I didn't want to use the kitchen counter because my partner, who's gonna help me, wants to make sure that this is level so that when we pour the epoxy, it's level, right? And if I use the long counter, I don't know, it's easier to shim a little table than it is the entire house. You know what I mean? So I think he's digging for shims at the moment. What we're using is certified food grade, super clear tabletop epoxy. I don't know the name of the brand. Is it super clear? You know what I mean? I used it in the past. It worked really well. It was my first time, our first time. He helped quite a bit. He also has a heat gun that he's drug in, and that will help the curing process to push out any air bubbles. It's really helpful. We have, if I remember right, the table took about an hour-ish for everything to really set, so we could come back and sort of hit it with the heat gun as the bubbles started to build up about every 20 minutes. But after about an hour, it's done. There's no more, we can't cure it any further. Anyway. Have a little drop cloth. Got some wood shims, you know, just like that. How's your day?
My day?
Oh, the viewers, but how's your day?
Oh, it's fine.
There you go. Normally, too, we'd prefer to use gloves. We usually have some kind of glove around the house for like poultry or, you know, glue, you know, stuff like that. But we happen to be out, so we're just going to be careful. But if you do this, you should put some gloves on.
Good.
Good? Do as I say, not as I do. Okay? Okay. And then we got to mix this. Ideal working temperature is 70 to 84 degrees, okay? But best results can be obtained at 70 to 74 in a clean, dry, dust-free environment. We're doing the best we can here, okay? 1 part base resin to 1 part curing agent by volume. And then we're gonna stir that in like we would folding egg whites. If you know that motion, it reminds me of that. Let me pick this up a little bit here and we'll show you. Okay. Do you want plastic for the, I want to put some plastic on the cover. If we're going to pour it here, or you want to pour it right here?
We'll pour it right there.
Pour it right there. Okay. Here you go. You want a bigger one than that?
No, that's the measuring one. That's the pour.
The pour one? Okay. Well, there's a, do you want another one? What if you have some in there and then it doesn't?
Well, we're going to put the one thing in, dump it in, that thing.
Are you getting the same volume though if you have some around the edges? Is that how we did it last time? I thought we had 2.
I can't remember.
Oh,
I can't remember.
I can't either. But I know I have another one. There was that one. That was left over from the last time we did this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Do you want to read through it quick? You don't need to rush, just because. Let me grab my coffee. I'll do with it. A couple of stir sticks.
Yeah, I'm reading all instructions, man. One part base resin to 1 part curing agent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's all I was looking for.
Right, and the stirring part of it.
Okay. So I say we do.
Nice and slow. And then once you finally stir it, don't come back later and dig down deep. Like, use a fan, elevate your imprecise mixing are the most common reason for phone.
I think we should do, what do we got here? Oh yeah, it doesn't tell.
Stir it by hand for a minimum of 3 to 5 minutes or until completely incorporated, scraping the sides and bottom thoroughly throughout. When pouring, we do not recommend scraping the sides. So get it done before you start that pour. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So I think we'll just do 16 ounces of each, huh?
Is that enough?
Should be. It'd be 32 ounces. We only had that to cover.
We didn't even read
It
those.
doesn't say. It says
It
1
says
part, 1 part.
measured in inches and square feet.
I can do 6 square feet at a 1/4 inch with the whole thing.
Well, hell. What is that, a square foot?
Oh, that's probably about 2 square feet.
Okay. All right, let's go. If we overdo it, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather have leftover than not have enough. What can I do? Here.
You.
No, I will
No,
stay out of the way.
no. I got
Oh, you is what you said. I thought you were.
You.
Okay. I'll help. This is the white lid. This is the black lid. I don't know if it matters. AB curing agent resin. You want me to turn the oven fan on, or I don't think it really matters. It's not like it's, you know,
Okay, I'm pouring.
fumey. Do you want me to watch or measure? You got it. Equal parts by volume, not weight, right? So if you pour a couple of ounces, then you want a couple ounces of the other stuff. One pint, you're a little over.
I think we've come to the conclusion. Then I'm just gonna go.
You're going right in there?
Yeah, and then we'll just mix it up. I'll go just right about the 32.
Okay.
This is definitely a little thicker.
That stuff's thicker, huh? Okay, we don't need those. There you go. Whoop. Pull back a little bit. You're gonna go too far. Oh, a little bit more. Here, you wanna see that? Did you see that line? Just a drop. Man, not too much. Okay.
Oh, I don't think it's exact science.
No?
Nah.
All right, we're living on the edge.
Okay, let's put these back on.
You want me to stir this?
3 to 5 minutes.
You want to time me?
Nope. I mean, yep.
You should, because I will be like, that was 7 minutes. I'm done. Okay. Here, come here. There you go. We're just gonna stir it. Okay. Not vigorously, because you don't want to add a bunch of air bubbles. That's why I said like folding egg whites, right?
Did it say that?
It said not to agitate it and add air bubbles. I do remember that from the last time. Are you timing me?
Yeah.
Would you like to get in there? You look anxious, like
Nope.
you.
I'm looking for something set that.
Okay. Oh, I think it's too warm in here today for me. It'll be fine for this. That's just me. It's the same temperature it always is. It's like 70 degrees in here. I sure hope this turns out. Yeah? Okay. And the recipient likes it. That's all I'm after. Scraping the sides and the bottom as you go. Get it all together. It's very dusty. What are you doing with it?
I'm just setting it on to set the tray on top of that.
What if
Says
that's
to
not level?
You know, they're both 3/4.
Oh, okay. It says to elevate the piece we already did on the table. I thought that was the...
Elevate the off the bottom because the heat.
Oh.
I mean, it produces a lot of heat, so the
Right.
heat can kind of escape through the bottom,
Okay.
just like cooling a cake.
Right?
Boy, this has everything to do with baking.
It sure does. Chemistry. Oops. Okay, how are we doing?
You're only 2.5 minutes in.
See? Here, I thought I'd been doing this for 20 minutes already.
I mean, there's no reason this shouldn't be enough to cover, right?
No, I think it'll do. I think so. God, we're just flying by the seat of our pants here.
That's how you roll.
I know. Generally. Oh, all right. I'm out of shape. That hurt my shoulder. I better mix some dough or something.
Yeah. Make some dough to get rid of the dough.
This dough? All right.
4 minutes in.
Okay, one more minute. Scrape the sides of your kid.
I am.
Huh? Sorry. Is that a piece of lint or something? It's all right. We'll live.
I think we're good.
Okay,
That's what we're doing.
that's what we're doing. Let's do this.
Hold on now.
All right. You sure?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna check level on it once you put it on.
Okay.
That'll work. Beauty.
Beauty. Okay. Here we go.
Am I pouring it?
You ready? Yep, you're pouring it. He's a little steadier than me. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. that's pretty. There you go. There you go. It's probably good. Well, ooh, a little bit back here. Maybe a little. Will it flow back? Just give it a little bit of weight. There you go. Oh, in this corner. I don't know. Can we tilt it? No, I don't want to do that. Thank you, sir. That's good.
Where?
I think just kind of right in here. I was looking at the height on that one corner versus this one.
I mean, I don't want to get.
Beautiful, done. Yes. Thank you.
I have a paper towel.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
You like it?
I love it. You gonna heat gun that, or are we gonna let it sit for a second, or what?
Let it sit for a second.
Okay.
I'll grab my extension. I don't know, that light won't have a bit.
It might.
Nope.
Nope.
Well, a little bit.
A little bit. Let me. I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't want to drop it in there either.
Please don't.
I won't. I know. Are you all nervous now?
Yeah?
Okay.
Anything you do makes me nervous.
You know what? I'll get a close-up so you can see. 1 second. Okay. Can you see there? The liquid pour, there's air bubbles, right? Everywhere. So, as it cures, they're gonna rise to the top. We're gonna hit it with a heat gun. Looks pretty cool, man. I'm pretty happy with this. All right, hang on. Let me get my hair in there or something. It looks thicker. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I should have popped the camera on there. That's actually oddly satisfying to watch all the bubbles just sort of go away.
It just clears up.
Yeah. It really clears up. Oh, I'm so happy with that. All right. Here, let me show you. You see? All the bubbles are sort of just moved out of there. It clears up real nicely.
They'll keep reappearing.
Yeah, they will. We'll come back about every 20 minutes until it fully cures or hardens, you know. It'll take about 24 hours to fully cure before you want to put anything heavy on it. You know, I don't know, I wouldn't throw your keys in it. It might scratch it up anyway, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'll show you, you know, in about 12, 18 hours when it's all done. Until then, I'll catch you later. Hi. Nearly done. My partner went back to work, left me in charge, which is fine. I'm in charge. It's my project. Anyway, so every few minutes I'm gonna come out here and hit it for about the first, I got another half hour yet to go. About every 7 to 10 minutes, okay? Don't touch this part of the gun. There we go. not yet. Okay. Yeah, and it started getting a little pungent in here. So we turned the overhead fan on and the living room fan on, just move the air around. So, just about done. Well, friends, we're just at about an hour and 20 minutes, and the epoxy isn't really going to move anymore. So if there are air bubbles in there, they're in there. But it's pretty clear. It's very pretty. Very happy with that. I'll let it sit here several more hours, and then I'm gonna wrap it up and put a bow on it. You all have a really good day.